Welcome back, everyone. It's almost going to be like a hodgepodge Friday here. It's basically going to be a flea market finds video with mostly NASCAR cards, but we got some baseball cards and some other stuff to show you as well. Got a black envelope in the mail the other day. I think Danny may have had one on his channel, and this is coming back from Ergodyne Work Gear. So we have a Jeb Burton Hero card. Can't remember how we acquired these, if it was through their website or through a Facebook message or something, but very cool. It's a little bit smaller than a normal hero card, but really, really well done. But they also include in these a couple of stickers, so a number 27 Jeb Burton sticker, and this mini race car sticker. I think that might have been your channel, Danny, that I seen that on. Haven't seen a lot of these out there yet, so very cool. I'll have to... I'm just going to leave the stickers there in the background for now, and then put my hero card in the hero card box. A shout out to my buddy Ken at work. You know, I've had some cards on here that he's given me. Gave me a few more. We always do these little trades. I don't even want to call them organized trades, because I might just show up randomly at work with a jewel case and have a handful of cards for him, and likewise with him. So what I like about this hobby is people just, you know, trade at free will and have a lot of fun with it. So he'd bought some, what is this, Gallery, I believe, or not Gallery, I'm going to cheat here, Diamond Kings. So we got a nice Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. Frank Thomas, Big Hurt. Nolan Ryan, always like me a little Nolan Ryan. Always enjoyed watching him. I think one of the things I liked about Nolan Ryan growing up, what little bit I got to see him play there in the late 80s and early 90s. Of course, you guys know Harry Gant was my favorite NASCAR driver of all time. In 1991, Nolan threw his final career no-hitter. Harry later that year won 4 consecutive races, and they both exchanged. I believe Nolan gave Harry a uniform, baseball uniform. Harry gave Nolan a driver's suit, as they were both accomplishing great things as the, you know, oldest players, or some of the oldest players in their respective sports. So it was pretty cool to watch both of those events happen in the same year. Got Babe Ruth. Don't need to say nothing more about the Babe. Have a nice Art of Hitting Tony Gwynn. Always a power hitter there. Nice Wander Franco. Is this a base? Because I've not opened any of this yet. Yes, that is a cool little base card there. Lot of color going on. Modern strokes of Ronald Acuna Jr. of the Braves, and we're back to the beginning. So thank you, Ken. I do appreciate that. As always, like it, you know, when other people will, you know, no matter who you are, and we get together and make trades or whatever, that's just what makes the hobby so fun. Really like that. I got some pickups here from the flea markets from Kentucky and Indiana from our recent trip that I haven't got to share with you yet. Picked up this official set of Operation Yellow Ribbon Desert Storm trading cards, commemorative edition. I've not opened this yet, but maybe the previous owners have, so I think that was pretty cool. We might take a look at that sometime. Have this sealed up little pack of Proline football cards. Got Joe Gibbs on the front. I think I only paid $1 for this, but I'm going to open it up at some point and we'll see what's in here. I know this was during the junk wax era of cards, but hey, it's Joe Gibbs. It's Hall of Fame. Can't go wrong with Coach Gibbs there. Got a factory set here of 1992 the Winston. Now, I can't remember if there's the checklist on the back, or the drivers that would be included on the back. I don't remember if I've actually got a set of this. I know I got a set of the 92 Black Max update from Danny on one of his auctions that he had a year or two ago. And then I picked these up. I know Ken over there at Beans Card Blog is going to be excited when I open these. He's a big Indy 500 guy. Picked these up at a flea market really cheap. So it's like, it was the last 3 they had left. I've got a few of these cards. They don't carry a lot of monetary value, but they have a lot of great photos, a lot of history of the track. But anyway, the final thing I'm going to show you here is a stack of what looks to be really nondescript cards. And we'll get to those here in just a second. Bought a binder of cards, and the price on it just, I opened it up and looked at the first couple pages, and I thought, okay, this is just going to be a random binder with, you know, just maybe low-end drivers, a few decent cards, and nothing spectacular. But when I got to it, there was a page that had 3 cards on it, and I just immediately, with the 3 cards that were on it, it wasn't anything, no relics or autographs or anything like that were in it, but just the 3 cards that I seen, I said, I have to buy this. Well, we picked it up, I bought it that night when we got to the hotel, and it was late that night when we finally quit running for the day. It was probably midnight or 1 in the morning, sat down at the little desk that they had in the hotel, started looking through the album, and was just super excited about everything that I found in here. So we're going to go through this, and we'll show you some of the stuff here. First little batch here, some of the rookie cards that were in there. So we got Alex LeBay, Drew Dollar, and these are from 2021 Donruss, Mason Massey, Rafael Lessard, Cody Vanderwall, and an optic of Bailey Curry. So not too bad, not too bad. There was some Press Pass Legends cards in there. Always enjoy all the different years of Press Pass Legends just because of all the different pictures. They didn't recycle the pictures of their Legends like Panini does. So there's always different views and different shots and so forth. So you got a Terry Labonte. This is from either 1981 or 1982 because of the Apache Stove logo there. It may even be 1980, truth be told. You got Glenn Wood, Rex White, and Marvin Panch. And this was a really well done set. I mean, if I might try to put this set together at some time in the future. This next little batch of cards, even though they're not crazy good cards, I don't have very many of these from Wheels High Gear 98. And they're the preview cards. It's a subset, a set within the set. And it has the driver and their sponsor off to the side, and I just thought that was so well done. So you have Johnny Benson, who was moving to Jack Roush's team with Cheerios sponsorship. The Tabasco Fiasco with Todd Bodine, and Darrell Waltrip would finish the year in this car, but they also had Gary Bradbury, Greg Sacks, and Jimmy Horton in that 35 car throughout the season. Robert Presley moved from the Diamond Ridge Cartoon Network car to the Jasper Motorsports Jasper Engines and Transmissions car that would later become part of Team Penske. Bobby Hamilton moved from Richard Petty's car to the Morgan McClure Kodak car. Do we have any more? We've got one more. Steve Park moved up from the Busch Series to run for Rookie of the Year in the Cup Series. This is not a Steve Park rookie card. I believe Steve's rookie card's actually in 97, like Jurassic Park and one of the other sets in 97. Then we have a base card here of Dale Earnhardt. I don't have this one. I'm not an Earnhardt collector, but I really like this card. It's just I don't like the plus logo. I don't know anybody that likes the plus branding there on the hood, but just a nice looking card. Then we have an Eclipse from 2002, and then as I was going through these cards and looking for it, it's not a base card because this is actually the checklist card, but when you turn it over, it's not the checklist card, it's a promo card, so I thought that was kind of cool. I think I may have this one already. If not, you know, now I do. This was just a cool looking card, just a base card. I like the way the checkered flag looks like it's draped exactly over the window, so that was a pretty good shot there. The next 3 cards are from the Brickyard 400 High Tech series, and these pictures were taken in 1993. Has a little significance to me because my dad and I were down there both days in 1993, the Saturday and the Sunday, for the tire. They called it a tire test, but they'd had a tire test in 92, and this was just more or less getting more people in. Well, if you remember 1993, Davey Allison was killed in July. Well, they skipped Pocono was the next race. They came to Talladega. Robbie Gordon drove the car for one race. Then the next 3 were races, which was Watkins Glen, Michigan, and Bristol. They put Lake Speed in the car. Well, between the Michigan and Bristol weekends, there was an open weekend which they had this tire test. And Lake Speed was in the 28 car. There's not very many products out there. They don't mention him on here, nor was his name on the car. But there you can see Lake in the 28 car talking to Larry McReynolds. And you think about it, you know, that's you know, he's got his name on the uniform. He drove 3 races, and there was rumors that he was going to finish the year, but ultimately Ernie Irvan got his contract bought out from Morgan McClure, and then Ernie took over following the Bristol race at Darlington. And then Ernie ended up having a pretty nice run there at Yates Racing. Then we got some nice inserts. Got an Explosions, Dale Jr. I believe this is a Classics. Yes, it is a Classics. Got a Gold Standard Kyle Busch. Another Classics Explosions, Carl Edwards. Contenders Ticket, Kurt Busch. Aero Package Explosion, Chase Elliott. Eric Almirola Contenders Ticket. Bubba Wallace Elite Series. Dominators. Is that Brad K? I thought it was Matt Kenseth. I got my contacts out, so I just seen the yellow. I thought it might have been DeWalt, but it's Brad K. DW Retro Series. Got a nice Harvick Aero Package. Always like that Aero Package set. I like sets like this where you have the car in the background, the driver in the foreground. Rusty Wallace Retro Series. Bill Elliott Retro Series. Bobby Labonte Retro Series. And believe it or not, got an Austin Dillon numbered card in this mess. So, what's this one numbered? 79 out of 199. And actually got a nice Joey Logano Crusade numbered blue. What's this one? 94 out of 199. So, had two numbered cards. I think, no, there's a third one coming up. Got a Haley Deegan optic, so I was really surprised about that one. Then we did get a Kurt Busch. And it's numbered on the front, I believe. Yes, right there, 177 out of 299. So we had three numbered cards in this. Then a Kevin Harvick Silver Optic. And then a Jesse Little Rookie that I messed up and didn't put in the rookie stack. Contenders Ticket MTJ. Now, this next batch of cards, that looks like the blue Donruss runs, but I guarantee you they're not Donruss cards or Press Pass. These are cards out of this Goodyear NASCAR 50th anniversary. And I can't remember which three cards it was that I seen, but when I seen those three cards, I was like, I'm going to get these. Because these are hard to come by, and when you usually see them on eBay, they sell for a pretty penny. I'm not going to resell these. I'm going to hang on to these because I really like the looks of these. And I'll show you the back of them real quick. But it just gives a little bit of information about the driver, and then just some other factoids there. So very nicely done. This one's a bit unique. It's from 1985, which they have the year wrong because Bobby ran a Buick in 1985, or Buick in 86. He ran this car a handful of races in 1985. But, you know, be that as it may, this is 1988. This is Bill Elliott's championship year. A few of these would be great TTM material. Derek Cope, I do have this card. I believe I had Derek sign it last year at Indy. But 1990, the year he won the Daytona 500. Ernie Irvan, 1991 Daytona 500 winner. 1984 champion Terry Labonte. You don't see a lot of cards with that particular car on it. That's why I like this one. Then we got some old-timer cars here. Curtis Turner, 1953. Don't have not a lot. Let's try that again, guys. Not a lot of knowledge about that particular car. This is Tim Flock's car, the fully jeweled Mercury outboard cars, owned by Carl Kiekhaefer. Cotton Owens, 1957. Not sure who he was driving for. There's Rex White. That'd be a nice one to go off TTM. 1960. Joe Weatherly, who passed away in 1964 in a crash at Riverside. And our final car of the day is a Tiny Lund, 1963 Daytona 500 winner. Let's look at the back of his card and see what it says. There it is. Talks about Joe Weatherly, the hitchhiking champion, who 1963 ran for a bunch of different owners. And then talks about Tiny Lund's season in 63 as well. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this potpourri of a video. A lot of fun there, a lot of neat stuff. Got some cool baseball cards, got a lot of neat racing cards in. Got the hero card and the stickers and everything like that. But anyway, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.